This is Triceratops horridus, named Emily, A-M-A-L-I-E, I believe. And this is one of the most complete Triceratops skulls of original material. Definitely in Europe, if not in the world. Look at the massive brow horn, tiny nose horn, huge frill, solid, and that's something we'll come back to. There's its eye. I'll put red light in its eye right there. And these brow horns are stunning, huge nasal opening. Don't know why they're so big, but gigantic nasal opening. It's got one of the most massive beaks of any creature. You think an archelon sea turtle beak is big. This would shear an arm off without a second's notice, especially considering how much musculature attaches all in here for the jaw itself. This has mighty, mighty snip power, so it had a beak around it, and then the teeth don't start till here. So all of this is sharp beak, probably had a big old tongue, snip something, splorch it, move it back, and it didn't chew like mammals. The jaw would move back and forth instead and grind up items. It's tough to study Ceratopsian skulls because they're rarely mounted this nicely, but these folks took the time to do an incredible job making all of these individual bones visible. So I think that more people should do more research on actual publishing the images, but that's the brain case. Back behind this giant occipital condyle, the ball and the foramen magnum is right there, if I can stop my hand from shaking. What's cool about this is this attaches to what's called a syncervical, a bunch of fused cervical vertebrae that help hold this massive head in place. And if you look down here, you can see, if you could look in there, there'd be just column upon column of tooth, which makes rows, I suppose. Neat view of a Ceratopsian. You come around this side, and that's about the only bit of restoration is over on some of these parts in here. There's some plaster. This specimen is stunningly complete. It's gorgeous, and its eye again is right there. Triceratops is well known. It's beloved, rightly so. These horns would have had a sheath around them. How much we don't know, but we did find evidence. Hatcher, way back in the beginnings, found some black material that he suspected was a horny covering. And then there was a paper that came out a few years ago that suggested that they had found the base of the horn core. Either way, maybe it went out for a tiny bit, maybe it went out a bunch of inches, we don't know. But what we do know is this animal would have been a fearsome, monstrously powerful, dangerous opponent, and it lived alongside T-Rex. So you needed to be big and fearsome if you had to live next to the biggest, meanest, heaviest, most powerful theropod that ever lived.